summer and it's hot out. Actually, is it technically summer? As of tomorrow, it's the first day of summer, I think. Whatever. It's starting to get hot out, and even in Southern California where it doesn't get that hot, it's still getting pretty hot where I don't necessarily want my frothy cup of keto coffee in the morning. So I'm getting a lot of questions from you guys on how you can make iced keto coffee and if it's even possible. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys exactly how you can make iced keto coffee and still get the benefits of the keto coffee without the froth. Alright guys, if you don't know who I am, my name's Autumn and I'm a certified clinical nutritionist with my master's in nutrition and human performance. On my channel, I'm typically sharing science-backed information on how you can achieve your wellness goals and feel good again. And part of that is being able to have your keto coffee even during the summer. Your first thought on this is probably, well, won't it get like all clumpy and gross because it's cold and at room temperature the butter and coconut oil will get cold? You are absolutely right. So that's actually why we're not going to be using grass-fed butter or coconut oil today. So since this won't contain those specific ingredients, there's going to be some slight variations in the type of benefits that you get from using this type of keto coffee, but it's still something that you can use during your fasting period and still get some of the benefits. Okay, so what you're going to need, we have iced coffee. So for this, I actually made a decaf cold brew using my Purity mold-free coffee because it's $3.59 and I don't want to be wired. Sleep is important, friends. Making cold brew is really simple, and if you guys want a video on how to do that, just let me know. But you can also just make coffee and then just put it in the fridge. I would just recommend making it the day before because it does take a while to cool down. And then I also have the main ingredient other than coffee, and that's grass-fed heavy whipping cream, also organic if you can find it too. So you can typically get this at really any grocery store, especially any health food store, or if you're lucky enough to have a farmer that sells this raw, then that's going to be your even better option. And you could actually make some butter out of this if you don't end up using it all. You guys ever do Frontier Days where you learned how to make butter? You shake it up? No? Okay. If you've never made keto coffee before, which why are you watching this if you haven't made keto coffee? But anyway, really the benefits of having any type of keto coffee is that it's going to provide the healthy fats that keep you satiated, also the butyric acid that's really great for reducing gut inflammation. And if you're wondering how you can actually have keto coffee and still not break your fast, which is a question I get all the time, make sure you check out this video. Okay, so first things first, you're going to want to fill up your glass with a ton of ice because iced coffee is not iced coffee unless you have ice. And you always want like more ice than you think you'll need, which I'm apparently going to use my entire tray. So I have my glass full of ice. Next, my cafe. You know, I actually really got into coffee because of iced coffee in the first place. I actually didn't like coffee at all until probably mid-late college when one of my good friends in college, Elena, made me try it because we were in school in Tucson, Arizona, where it gets really hot. So having iced coffee is probably one of the most refreshing things on a really hot day. In fact, let me know if you live in a really hot area and iced coffee is like your favorite thing. Okay, so the next ingredient, this is where, you know, measurement comes in handy, and it's actually really important for this because unlike the grass-fed butter where it's essentially void of carbohydrates, so you don't have to worry about it, with the heavy whipping cream, you still get some carbohydrates. So this is where you have to actually limit the amount that you're using so that you don't get enough that could spike an insulin response. So by using about a tablespoon, you're not going to have enough carbohydrates that will break your fast. Also, if you're following more of the vegan plant-based diet, you can use coconut cream, so pure coconut cream. Just make sure it's organic and make sure you stick to a tablespoon. So a tablespoon is really the max for this during your fasting period. Otherwise, you could break your fast. I usually hate measuring because now I have to clean this. Still stir. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm using about 10-ish ounces of coffee here. So if you're following the Complete Intermittent Fasting Bundle, which is a series of programs I put together teaching you how to implement intermittent fasting properly, along with the meals and the protocols and the gut healing strategies and the hormone balancing strategies, this is something that you can implement during your fasting period. So you'll notice that there isn't any type of coconut oil in here or MCT. So if you're using MCT, then you could put it in here as well. I personally am not a fan of MCT. I just find it to be a very processed ingredient. So it's not something that I typically use, but if you do use it, then you could use about a tablespoon at most within your iced keto coffee as well. Iced keto coffee, cheers, my friends. Like, there's literally nothing more refreshing than having iced coffee on a hot day. And if you saw one of my latest videos on the weird things you can add to your coffee, adding a little bit of cinnamon to this would be amazing. I would just stay away from the salt addition that I mentioned in that video because it's not going to dissolve very well. So you're gonna get that really weird last salty sip. If you want some other really awesome keto coffee recipes, definitely check out this video next for some additional ideas on how you can switch it up. Also, if you love this science-backed information on how you can feel awesome and achieve your goals, make sure to subscribe right here. Come out with new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, guys, thanks so much. Keto coffee cheers, and I'll see you in my next video.